Hi, this is Blaine Cluten for Cluten Law. So the question today is, can you sue a murderer's family? Well, let's think about this for a second. What kind of murder and what are the damages and what are the circumstances? So I suppose that there's a case that I can think of. So let's just say that it's a negligent homicide and one party has hit another party in a car accident, or it's a car versus a pedestrian, or a car versus a bicycle. In any one of these car scenarios where a car has either been owned by another family member or was lent to them, there is a case that you can bring for negligent entrustment of the vehicle. And if that leads to a fatality, then you could be suing, the estate could be suing the surviving family members of the opponent for a wrongful death on the theory of negligent entrustment of the vehicle. This negligent entrustment theory can extend in some other ways. There's also some legal duties that are owed for failure to keep a lookout in certain cases. So I had a case where there was a failure to keep a lookout on a boat, and we alleged that other people on the boat failed to keep a lookout for the driver. In that case, they were family members, and so in that sense, you could go after family members. The question of whether you're going to go after family members in the case of, and I think what this is really getting after is, if we have more of a traditional homicide where it's, for lack of a better term, it's kind of a brutal killing, there's a weapon involved or something like that, and let's just say it's a male versus a female, male half does the crime, and now female halves wants to go after male half's family because male half is judgment proof or in jail or something like that. You're going to have to find some other hook if you're going to be going after the family members. Depending on where the murder occurs, in some cases, there can be homeowners insurance liability. Sometimes there's umbrella policy coverage, often not for intentional acts, but it doesn't hurt to look into that. A lot of these are going to be fact specific, but generally not. Generally, the person who commits the tortious act or the intentional act is going to be the only party that you can really go after unless you can find some other hook. That's for Oregon. It's not to say that it's impossible, but generally not recoverable. And I think that that's really what the crux of the question was. If you have further questions, please do talk to an attorney because, as I mentioned, these are fact specific. If you have a wrongful death situation, this is a really good time to talk to an attorney about the estate's legal rights. This is Blaine Cluten for Cluten Law. Thank you.